Imagine a city where everything, from traffic lights to your refrigerator, is connected through a seamless web of technology. Welcome to Songdo, South Korea, a futuristic urban experiment built from scratch to be the ultimate smart city. Located just outside Seoul, this place isn't just about shiny skyscrapers. It's about efficiency, sustainability, and technology running the show. First of all, Songdo was designed with zero waste in mind. Forget garbage trucks. Trash is sucked directly from homes into underground waste processing facilities. So what about traffic? Barely an issue. The city is built for pedestrian and cyclists, with wide, car-free streets and green spaces making up 40% of the landscape. Need to get across town? High-speed public transit gets you there in minutes. But the real magic is the Internet of Things, aka the IoT. Sensors are everywhere, monitoring air quality, traffic flow, and even energy consumption. Smart buildings adjust lighting and temperature based on occupancy, slashing energy use. Schools, offices, and homes are wired with top-tier tech, making remote work and learning effortless. However, for all of its innovations, Songdo isn't perfect. Despite its futuristic appeal, it struggles with one big problem: people. It was built for 300,000 residents, but the city still feels eerily empty. Turns out that creating a high-tech utopia is easier than convincing people to move there. Still, Songdo remains one of the world's boldest attempts at a fully connected, sustainable city, proving that the future of urban living is closer than we think. In the middle of the desert, where skyscrapers and gas-guzzling cars dominate the landscape, Masdar City stands as a futuristic anomaly. Designed to be the world's first zero-carbon, zero-waste city, this ambitious project in Abu Dhabi is redefining urban sustainability. From its inception, Masdar City was envisioned as a green urban utopia. Instead of congested roads filled with emissions, the city relies on a network of driverless electric pods to transport residents. The buildings are strategically designed to maximize shade and airflow, significantly reducing the need for air conditioning. Every structure is powered by 100% renewable energy, with solar panels and wind farms providing a continuous clean power supply. One of the city's most ingenious features is its wind tower, a modern take on traditional Arabian architecture. It funnels cool breezes into the streets, naturally lowering temperatures and cutting down energy consumption. Water is carefully recycled, waste is minimized, and sustainability is embedded into every aspect of daily life. However, despite its revolutionary design, Masdar City has yet to reach its full potential. Originally planned to house 50,000 residents, it remains sparsely populated due to high costs and slow development. While the dream of a fully operational green city is still in progress, Masdar City remains a groundbreaking experiment, a glimpse into a future where urban living doesn't have to come at the expense of the planet. What if a city could be both a bustling metropolis and a sustainable paradise at the same time? Welcome to Amsterdam, the city that has somehow mastered the art of being eco-friendly while still keeping its vibrant urban energy intact. Unlike most major cities drowning in traffic, Amsterdam has built its identity around bicycles, not cars. With over 400 kilometers of bike lanes, cycling isn't just a pastime here, it's the main mode of transportation. And for those who do drive, the city is rapidly shifting toward electric vehicles, offering widespread charging stations, and even banning gas-powered cars by 2030. But Amsterdam's innovation doesn't stop at transportation. The city is packed with smart buildings that regulate their energy use, and entire neighborhoods, like the circular economy district of Buxloterham, are designed to be self-sufficient with recycled materials and renewable energy. The canals, once a problem due to pollution, are now equipped with autonomous waste-collecting boats that keep them clean. Even food waste is being tackled. The city promotes urban farming, community composting, and food-sharing initiatives to minimize waste. Meanwhile, AI-driven energy grids ensure that power is distributed efficiently and sustainably. Amsterdam proves that a city doesn't have to choose between progress and sustainability. By embracing smart solutions, green energy, and a culture that prioritizes people over cars, it has become a model for the future of urban living, one where innovation and sustainability go hand in hand. Singapore is proof that a city can be both ultra-modern and incredibly sustainable, without sacrificing efficiency. Often called the smartest city in the world, Singapore has transformed itself into a high-tech urban paradise where nearly every aspect of life is optimized through innovation. Traffic jams are barely a problem. The city uses AI-powered traffic systems that adjust signals in real time, preventing congestion before it even starts. Public transport? One of the best in the world, with autonomous buses and a subway system so efficient that owning a car feels unnecessary. And for those who do drive, Singapore's strict road pricing system ensures that the streets are never overcrowded. But where Singapore truly stands out is in its commitment to sustainability. Space is limited, so instead of expanding outward, the city builds vertically, incorporating green spaces into its high rises. The famous Super Tree Grove and Gardens by the bay isn't just for show. These massive structures generate solar power and collect rainwater. Even waste management is next level. Singapore has almost eliminated landfills by incinerating waste and using the ash to expand its coastline. Meanwhile, its water supply is recycled and purified through cutting-edge technology, making it one of the few places in the world where wastewater is safely reused. With its mix of AI-driven infrastructure, eco-friendly policies, and smart urban planning, Singapore isn't just keeping up with the future, it's defining it. Barcelona isn't just a city, it's a masterpiece of innovation where history and technology collide in the most spectacular way. While its streets echo Gaudi's architectural genius, its urban planning is straight out of a sci-fi novel. At the heart of Barcelona's transformation is its superblock revolution, a bold urban experiment that reclaims streets from cars and hands them back to the people. Imagine entire neighborhoods where traffic is pushed to the edges, leaving space for pedestrians, cyclists, and outdoor cafes. It's like turning the city into one giant, breathable, walkable park. But Barcelona doesn't just stop there. This city runs on data-powered efficiency, from smart traffic lights that ease congestion to sensor-equipped waste bins that alert collectors when they're full. Even streetlights are intelligent, adjusting brightness based on movement to save energy. And then there's its sustainability game. Barcelona is packed with solar-powered buildings, green rooftops, and an extensive public transit system designed to keep emissions low. Need to get around? The city's bike-sharing system and electric buses make it easier than ever to ditch the car. And you know what happened? A city that's not only beautiful and historic, but also futuristic and eco-conscious. Barcelona proves that smart cities don't have to be cold and sterile, but instead can be vibrant, people-friendly, and full of life. What happens when one of the busiest, most densely populated cities in the world decides to go high-tech while staying perfectly organized? You get Tokyo, where the future is already here. This megacity isn't just about neon lights and bullet trains, it's a smart city powerhouse. Tokyo has mastered the art of efficiency, using AI-powered traffic control to keep its 14 million residents moving smoothly. Forget about gridlock. Tokyo's intelligent transportation systems adjust in real time, ensuring trains and buses run down to the second because in Tokyo, being late by even a minute is practically a crime. But the real magic? Tokyo's commitment to disaster resilience. Sitting in one of the most earthquake-prone regions on Earth, the city has invested in smart buildings that absorb seismic shocks, underground flood tunnels the size of cathedrals, and emergency response systems that kick in before a disaster even hits. And let's not forget Tokyo's green transformation. Despite its high population density, the city is pushing for vertical gardens, solar-powered skyscrapers, and energy-efficient districts that make sustainability a top priority. Tokyo isn't just a smart city. It's a living, breathing innovation lab that's constantly evolving, proving that even the most chaotic metropolis can be futuristic, efficient, and surprisingly eco-friendly. Toronto isn't just Canada's largest city, it's a tech-driven urban experiment in progress. With ambitious plans to integrate AI, data, and sustainability into everyday life, Toronto has been transforming into one of the world's smartest cities. It started with the Sidewalk Labs project, Google's attempt to build a futuristic, hyper-connected neighborhood. Though that plan fizzled out, Toronto kept pushing forward, embracing smart traffic lights, real-time transit tracking, and AI-powered energy grids to make city life smoother. But Toronto isn't just about tech, it's about people-friendly urban design. The city has been investing in walkable neighborhoods, eco-friendly infrastructure, and bike-friendly streets, proving that a smart city isn't just about gadgets, it's about making urban life actually enjoyable. Smart waste bins monitor trash levels to optimize collection routes, while sensor-based flood management systems help keep streets safe from extreme weather. And let's not forget Toronto's innovation ecosystem. Home to a booming AI sector, research hubs, and startups, the city is constantly experimenting with new ways to make urban living more efficient, sustainable, and, well, smart. Toronto may not have robot assistants on every corner yet, but it's steadily proving that the future of smart cities is about balancing technology with livability, one upgrade at a time. What do you think about it? What if a city could predict problems before they even happen? Helsinki isn't just smart, it's practically psychic. This Finnish capital is leading the way in data-driven urban planning, using AI and predictive analytics to tackle traffic congestion, optimize energy use, and improve public services before issues arise. One of Helsinki's biggest innovations is its digital twin, a virtual model of the city that simulates real-world scenarios. Need to know how a new building will affect traffic? The digital twin can predict it. Want to reduce carbon emissions? The system analyzes energy consumption and suggests improvements. It's like giving the city a brain that thinks ahead. Helsinki is also revolutionizing transportation with mobility as a service, aka MaaS, which allows residents to plan, book, and pay for buses, bikes, trams, and taxis through a single app. This makes public transport more accessible and convenient, cutting down the need for private cars. And when it comes to sustainability, Helsinki is on the mission to be carbon neutral by 2030. The city is investing in smart energy grids, eco-friendly buildings, and AI-powered waste management, all designed to make urban living cleaner and greener. With its mix of cutting-edge technology, sustainability, and people-first design, Helsinki isn't just a smart city. It's a glimpse into the future of urban living. Which smart city impressed you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let us know if you'd like to see more stories of urban innovation. Join us next time as we explore the remarkable stories of smart cities, because every smart city has a story worth telling.